Welcome back, where we talk about faith, life, and purpose. Around 9 o'clock last night, as I was lying in bed and spending time with God, He dropped in my spirit, "It is finished." And I had uttered those words to Him, and the moment I uttered those words, "It is finished," I began to weep because I instantly thought about Jesus. John chapter 19 verse 28 through 30 states, "After this, Jesus, knowing that all things were now accomplished, that the scripture might be fulfilled, said, 'I thirst.' Now a vessel full of sour wine was sitting there, and they filled a sponge with sour wine, put it on hyssop, and put it to his mouth. So when Jesus had received the sour wine, he said, 'It is finished.' And bowing his head, he gave up his spirit." He had completed everything his Father sent him into this world to complete. He shared the gospel of his Father with people. He healed people of their sicknesses and diseases. He delivered people that were bound by demons. He performed miracles in the lives of people. He showed compassion and love towards everyone, even his enemies. And even through all the rejection he received, the hate, the mocking, the betrayal, and the way he was brutally and inhumanely beaten and crucified to the point of not even being recognizable, he was obedient to the point of his death. And it is such a powerful and earth-moving moment in your life when you can utter those words, "It is finished." When you know without a shadow of a doubt that you've been obedient even through all the hurt you've had to endure, the shame, the betrayal, the lies spread against you, people spreading dirt on your name, rejection, all for you walking in your truth and doing the will of our Father in heaven. The season of being in the wilderness is finished. That season of being stretched, pressed, and refined in the Father's fire is finished. That season of brutal warfare that you had to encounter and overcome is finished. That season of being stripped and broken down to be rebuilt is finished. To know that you carried your cross, have nailed everything you've endured to your cross, and is now ready to release it all to the Father and be resurrected into your new season as a new you. The old have passed away, and now we are becoming our new. Just like Jesus said, "It is finished," and bowing his head, he gave up his spirit. So I began to just cry out to God. All I can do is just cry, because I'm just thinking about this season he brought me through. My God, was such a hard one. And all those things I've listed, of being talked about, of being hurt, of being shamed, of being, betrayed, lies spread against you, people putting dirt on your name, rejection, all for walking in my truth and doing the will of my Father that people don't understand. But to God be the glory, because why? He has helped me to endure to the end of this season. And now I can say, it is finished, and walk into my new season brand new. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to God for not letting me go, for helping me endure and holding my hand and bringing me through. But I love you all. Stay encouraged, and I'm praying for you. It is finished for you too.